Let's try and make some music. I want to do something like that. So it's like a 100 BPM. Let me record that on FL or try to. Yeah, those pitch bends aren't, you gotta time it right, and then I do each note individually, then chop it up in FL. All right, so here's the pattern. I shifted some of the notes intentionally off grid just to give it more of a human feel, but I want to do like a second half to it. And there it is. I'm gonna go into my iconic drum kit right here and get a nice kick just to pair with that bass. I like kick round instead. Just feels like more of a heavier kick. Really gets that impact in it. I'm gonna add this retro snare right here. This is one of the only times you'll see me put reverb on a snare. Layer it. Yo, I'm on a Juno 106 right here, my favorite. To the, no, to the, there you go. Almost. It's always like I figure it out, and then when I actually have to play it, I can't play it. I need that LFO, that guy. Hold on. It never gets old. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of a tedious process, so I'm gonna cut all that together. I'm gonna do some slides now. That is crazy. Coming along pretty good. We got a nice chord progression with the 2/5. If you want to learn how to do stuff like that, how to make synth beats like this, or just music theory in general, drums, mixing, structuring, I got all like over 100 courses in my online class, chamberscourses.com. We start with basic and advanced music theory, then drums, mixing, structuring, and arrangement, head into sound selection and sampling and sound design. You want to learn about drill, you want to learn about R&B, trap, Detroit, West Coast, 80s music, it's all there. And on top of that, you get a whole bunch of my drum kits for free, including Iconic, which you'll see a little bit more of later. What I really want to do is add, I need the orchestra hit. It's new jack swing time, but we got to make sure it's in key. Down a semitone. Yeah. Silly orchestra hits. All right, so this is where we need like a soft kind of pad sound to play in the background. I'm gonna go back to the Juno, let you guys see what we got going on. All right, so here's Juno. Let's find a sound together. I think pad, something like that, but like with less attack. Turn it up, maybe not that much. So the chords we're playing, See on my hand, that's 3 chords and my hand barely moves. It's a lot of inversions going on. Isn't that cool? Pretty much show you my process. You take the pieces, you cut them, cut all that excess out, and then you want to line up with the grid. You want to cut it there, bring this guy in. Do the same thing again, cut the excess, and then boom, boom. The thing about this, I want the pad to be separate from the chords because I really want this to cut all the music right there. So I don't want it needs to be silent. And then over here, we take out the synth, give it a break. Iconic kick is hitting right now. Iconic's got 80 plus of the best drum sounds you're ever going to use. And if you've heard of it, you know I use it in trap beats all the time, but not just trap beats, even this. I want this guy now. So we're breaking a lot of rules of music theory right now because we keep stepping out of that scale. But when you know how to do it right, you know how to do it right. That's what that online class will teach you. When I'm working with audio from synths and stuff, I got a lot of leftover stuff that I don't use. You could go to tools, macros, and purge all unused audio clips, and it will get rid of it. See what the prophet got. Let's do reverb. Let's do chorus. Keep running through recording different ideas. If you mess up, it's fine. Just run it back, get the idea out. Now it's time to head into the iconic drum kit, get some fire percussion sounds, hi-hats going, put some bounce onto this. Let's get a hi-hat. I like this one. Some velocity stuff. Maybe pan it over a little bit. It just has a really nice texture. Like I wouldn't use this for trap, but it's very fitting for this. It has that crispiness to that kick. I'm telling you, man, Iconic is made for that. Open hi-hats next. Gotta have a cowbell. Like a shaker from Iconic could be nice. Before I play the finished beat, just for all the people who are still here, you guys get a special gift. Use code JOIN40 for 40% off the online class. It's over 100 course videos, all taught by me in a way that you can understand and have fun with. Plus, my drum kit's included free, even Iconic.